Hola! I'm back. I'm back in action, you guys. The Matrix consumed me last week. I did 45 hours in 4 days. So yesterday I had to take a little rest because that's a lot. And God will really push you out of situations by making you very uncomfortable. There was so much confirmation that it's time for me to leave this job. So I just want to check in today because I've missed you guys so much. We have a full moon in Aquarius on Wednesday. So if you're an Aquarius, maybe you're already feeling it. I have my Moonology deck here. I'm asking you guys today, if possible, for some prayers. I don't know if you guys heard about the shooting in Seattle. It was at a big festival called the Bite of Seattle. My nephew's band was headlining. They were getting ready to go on. They were like on stage warming up when the shooting started. Thankfully, my nephew jumped down and took off. But y'all, we need to pray. This is just getting out of hand. You can't even go out on a Sunday with your family. It's just so sad. So let's pray. The light will overcome, but the more we pray, the faster it will happen. That's how I believe. Okay, you guys? So thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. I've missed you guys so much. I'll never do that again. Okay, and my name is Elisa if you're new. If you're new, I worked a shit ton last week. That is, so you don't know what I'm talking about. In 4 days, I worked about 45 hours. We had a big tournament. So let's go ahead and get started. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love, Yeshua, Mother Mary, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, and my great-grandmother Apollonia. Make me the best vessel I can be right now for the collective. We have a full moon in Aquarius on Wednesday. What is going on in this energy? What can the collective expect in this full moon energy? You are good enough. I love that. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. In the tarot deck, Virgo is the Hermit. So I'm just really feeling with this card, look at, there's a lot of green, that there's been a lot of healing going on. I feel like I'm hearing the word isolated for a while, working on you. And maybe this is how you're feeling now, or maybe you're getting there where you're finally starting to know your worth. You're finally starting to understand your importance in the world. And you had to do this through time out, through healing. So you are good enough. Spirit wants you to know that. And full moon energy, releasing the doubts, releasing the negative self-talk. Let's do that on the full moon, huh? Release all of that old programming. We have, what is going on? A new moon in Libra. So we have Virgo energy, Libra energy. A new romantic cycle begins. So you now know that you are good enough, that you are worthy. You know your worth now. Whereas before, I don't feel you really did. And this time out that you've been in is now helping you level up. You're now in this space where you don't look outside of yourself for all of that love. You've been looking within, and you know that God resides within. So because of this, I feel like you are in this beautiful vibration of self-love and knowing your worth, knowing that you are important. So now what's happening, if you desire this, you either have a resurgence of love in your relationship right now. Maybe it's been kind of challenging lately. Maybe your relationship has been on the rocks. And this is letting me know that things are going to get better. Or if you're desiring love, maybe you've been a hermit a long time on your own, and maybe you're just really wanting a partner. Well, we have a new romantic cycle beginning with this full moon. So anything else? Wow, you guys. Let's see here. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course, moon. And the moon is very full on this card, and there's a lot of purple. So we are going to clarify, because I am not picking up too much on this one. Okay, so Spirit is saying in this full moon, there is something for some of you, not all of you, that needs to be cleared away once and for all. There's something that either you've been holding on to, or maybe somebody else is holding on to you. But let's get a little more clarification, guys, okay? So I hope everyone has been doing good. I hope that everyone has been having a good, week so far. I know it's only Monday, but maybe you had a nice busy weekend. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo, Spirit. What can you tell us for the collective? You are good enough. There you go. There's that strength. Oh, we're going to take this. We're going to take it. They told me to look on the bottom. This is new moon in Aquarius. The full moon is going to be in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. A lot of love, guys. So we will clarify that one as well. But you are good enough. There you are now, standing there. Strength, strong, fiery, independent. You have tackled demons, your own demons. You know, this morning when I was getting ready in here, I kept hearing the word demon slayer. Maybe some of you resonate with that. You've tackled your own demons for sure. Look at this strength, this courage that you've acquired, because I am feeling very much with this card, Hermit energy. So here you are now, half lion, half human, kicking ass and taking names. Amazing. Leo energy here. So maybe you resonate, maybe you're Leo, maybe you're Virgo, maybe you're Libra, Aquarius, maybe you have those signs in your chart. You are good enough. So this is a really important message. I feel like somebody has been really hard on themselves lately. Yes. Wow. High Priestess, Five of Cups, Ace of Cups. Exactly. Here you are in this High Priestess energy. Pisces right here. A lot of you have been single, celibate, alone on this journey, but you're not alone. Look at you. You are this bridge now. You have this connection with Source now. So you've never been alone, but having other people around you, maybe that's been, maybe you only have one or two people really that you can count on. Maybe not even that. But this High Priestess energy is telling me while you've been in this hermit mode, gaining this inner strength, tackling those inner demons, you have become so intuitive, so psychic. I'm also hearing the word manifesting. You've been praying, you've been talking to God, you've been doing your affirmations, setting your intentions. You have this connection now with your higher self and spirit that you didn't have, but you went into hermit. You've been, like, as I stated, I'm hearing that word isolation again. Five of Cups, it's been kind of lonely. You're starting to, I think this has been a long journey. And if you look at her, she's just kind of like, okay, I've done this work. I've gained this strength. I've gained this connection with my higher self and God. Why is my life still so empty? In this sense that, as I stated, I don't feel you have a whole lot of people right now around you. And this has caused some loneliness. Spirit is really wanting you to focus on the gratitude, you guys. Focus on what you do have. Maybe you have a pet that's never left your side. Maybe you have one friend. Maybe you have someone at work that you can confide in. Whatever it is, Spirit is saying, start focusing on what you do have, not what's been lost, because we have this Ace of Cups. You going back to your heart space. You are good enough. You are worthy. You've learned, as I stated before, God is within you. You've been filling your own cup. Here, it's like the cup is being poured out. This was past energy, okay? You started filling your own cup now. This is why love is surrounding you. You've been putting yourself first, your needs first. And that's not been easy. You love to help people. You love to be there for people. And you've pretty much learned the hard way that not everybody is there for you. That's why you've been kind of feeling isolated and lonely and on your own, but you're not. You are not. So you have this Ace of Cups. Because you brought that love to yourself, a new romantic cycle is beginning. So let's see what this is all about, Spirit. New romantic cycle, Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. I just keep hearing you're not going to see it coming. Seven of Cups, you're going to have more than one option. There is somebody that may try to come in that you have to keep, that you have to protect your energy from. I heard that very strongly with this Four of Pentacles. But you guys, yeah, one of these options here that's coming in. Okay, let me go back. Let me start over. I'm sorry. I'm a little rusty. So, Two of Swords. I don't feel like you're going to see this coming. And I do feel you're going to get more than one offer. Okay, I don't see the Page of Cups here, but we have Seven of Cups. But Spirit wants you to really be discerning. Use your intuition when an offer or offers come in, because one of these, I'm getting travel with this card as well. I'm hearing that. So somebody may be traveling towards you, but however this is resonating, there is one or two people that you have to be very discerning about that may come in, okay? But look at this. You came out as the Queen of Cups. You're going to know your intuition is on point. People are looking at you now as this beautiful, kind, sweet soul. They're kind of wondering, is this person really for real? They're so nice. I just didn't know people like this existed. But you are. And you're very tapped in. Your emotions are in perfect balance now. You know how to balance your emotions. You know how to deal with your stress and your anxiety when that comes up. You've been doing the work. So with this Queen of Cups, people are seeing you as this very sweet, sensitive being. And there's that Two of Cups. I haven't done a reading where the Ace of Cups and Two of Cups comes out in it's been a long time, you guys. So here comes somebody that wants to join you on the rest of this journey that you're on. Be very discerning. You came out as the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. So you're going to know. I feel it's going to be very obvious to you when people do start reaching out. Tell me about nothing will come of this situation. Oh, you know what? That might be that past person or past people that want to come in. I'm just keep hearing new. We want to go towards new energy, guys. Nothing will come of this situation. So far, we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Spirit is saying choose wisely. Yes, look at this. Choose wisely. So I feel that there is somebody coming through that is quite immature. They may be younger than you. I'm hearing you've been there, done that. Because I got the Tower card and the Knight of Wands. There is somebody that has, okay, I'm hearing the word damage, did a lot of damage to you. Some of you may have even gotten PTSD. Wow. So this person that you dealt with, that you had to put these big walls up, you keep those walls up. They are receiving Tower energy right now, Scorpio energy. That's why they're looking at you. They're looking at you because they want to come back into your graces. Maybe you lived with this person, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this person was family. Maybe this was a wife, a husband, a live-in lover. However that resonates. This person wants to come back in. I'm hearing they also miss their family, but they feel like you are doing a lot better than them financially, and they want a piece of it. Be discerning. Look at her eyes on this Nine of Wands. She's like, get out of here. I already know what you're about. And this could have been a past lover, but there's the Lover's card. Gemini energy. So you have a past. I really feel that strongly. You have a past person, a past lover that would like to come in. And you know, right now you're feeling lonely. This might be a little bit of a test. Spirit might say, will they let that loneliness consume them and just take this person back because they're tired of being by themselves? Or will you hold out for your true Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Lover's counterpart? That's a true counterpart right there. So there might be a little bit of a test coming in. I know we get so tired of those tests, you guys. But Spirit really wants you to start using your intuition. You being in this Hermit energy, you've really become connected to your higher self, to Source. And God's like, you know, you're going to know what to do. So tell me about this, this bringing love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So this is like a brand new energy that wants to come in. There's that Hermit I was telling you about. So Spirit is saying, I've seen the work you've done. I've seen how you've been raising your vibration. I've been watching you heal and transform and stay in isolation until the work was done. You didn't rush anything. You took your time. You went according to plan. You know, that's what I'm hearing. You just took your time and did the work that you were supposed to do, Virgo energy. Your vibration is so high right now. That's why you're just going to know when people come in that are not for you. If they're not vibing at your vibration, you're going to know. But here we go with Spirit, right? This is Spirit hand delivering this love to you. Hand delivering. You know, on this card here, the Aquarius water bearer, she's pouring out that water. This person is going to pour into you. They're going to pour into you and love on you like you've never been loved on before. Six of Pentacles. This is being hand delivered by God himself. Okay, Spirit. So do we have anything else about this energy that you can tell us? And I'm going to move to another deck before I close this out, you guys. You've done the work. This is a major full moon for you guys. Here we go. Three of Cups. Getting two different things with this card. They want to talk about the past person again. They, in fact, did put you in a third party. Absolutely. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be cheating. It could have just meant they put everything else in front of you. Friends, work, fun, everything came before you. Or they actually did put you in a third party. But I'm also feeling very strongly, you're coming out of isolation. All those friends, family that you had to clear out for your good, for your sanity, God is replacing them now. God is replacing the old friends with your new friends, your soul tribe, those that vibrate at your frequency, like-minded people. Wow, you guys. Spirit, this is beautiful. Okay, anything else? Do we need anything else from this deck? Eight of Pentacles. You've been working hard. Keep going. 8 and 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles is letting me know your finances are getting back on track, guys. 8 of Pentacles. But you've been working really hard, and Spirit is so proud of you. Anything else, Spirit, before we finish up with this deck? Things are going to start moving now. Knight of Swords. This knight is the fastest knight in the deck. Things are going to start moving for you now. Things are starting to move forward now. Yeah. New friendships. Wow. New friendships. New collaborations. Yes. Maybe a new project. Maybe you're working with someone on a new project. I'm feeling like you're getting it all, you guys. Soul tribe, people to work with, a lover, or a resurgence of love in your relationship already. If it's, not been the greatest. Yes, you're getting it all. Look at this, more Leo energy. You have been raising your DNA, raising your vibration using the sunlight. This is what's been bringing in or helping to bring in, how do I want to say this? Being in that sunlight is so healing. That's why they keep trying to cover it, you guys. You've been doing it. You've been getting out in the sun. Light codes have been activating while you've been in the sun. Wow, beautiful. But this is a big fat yes from God. Big fat yes. You've been doing the work. This full moon is bringing in everything you've been desiring, everything you've been talking to God about. And now you're in this high priestess energy. Have you guys been noticing like things just happening? Like I came home from the tournament the other day, just exhausted, and I got sent home early. I only did an 8-hour day that day. And I was like, thank you so much. I was, just in gratitude that I didn't have to be there another 4 hours. And literally a monarch butterfly flew right in front of me, and it was God saying, you're welcome. Start paying attention. Things are manifesting rapidly now, you guys. I'm getting that energy with the Knight of Swords. Anything else, Spirit, that you can tell us with this full moon, with this beautiful reading for the collective? A lot of Leo energy here in Aquarius, and they are on opposite ends of the astrological wheel. I want to start learning more about like the planets and stuff. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, protection, and power. You are in your power now. This is your era. This is your time now. You cut out those energies that were not conducive, that were not helping. They were hindering. And that was not easy. And you did it. And you went back to love for yourself. You stopped giving all that love to everybody who didn't deserve it. Started giving it to you. See, mask, not showing true feelings, personify, pretend, gaslighting. That's what you dealt with. This is what you've been healing from. People that love bomb, people that gaslit. And it doesn't necessarily need to be lovers. My mom is the biggest narcissist I know. It could be from family, friends, you guys. That's what you've been able to cut from your life. Heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. This energy has been, love has been in the air for months and months and months. And I'm really praying you all are starting to come into union now. You've been patient long enough, right? Keys on a ring, many options. That's what I was talking to you about. You're going to have some options. People see you as who you are, this beautiful, I keep hearing angelic, sensitive, spiritual being. And you're going to have many options, decision, string along, one night stand. You're going to know those people that want to come in and just get the get the goodies. Sorry. You're going to know those people from those that really want to come in and get to know you. Pay attention. You're going to have a lot of different options, guys, maybe up to 7. And not all of them are good. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit, before we close this up today? Oh, that's a lot. I don't think I need that many. Let's see what this one says. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. Spirit just told me expect. Expect somebody or somebodies to start showing interest because you've been in isolation long enough. I just heard the number 6, maybe 6 years, maybe 3 years. The dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. This is your energy. You carry the energy of the dragonfly. You're so adaptable. You know, they fly up and down and sideways. Wow. You've been adapting. You've been changing. Any other messages for this full moon reading? Yeah, somebody is grieving you now. Deeply hurt, sad, separation. I told you I felt a past energy, you guys. Feeling lost, grieving, mourning. That might be one of those people coming in from your past. I'm sorry. Well, they fumbled you too many times. You have something new coming, guys. Okay? That God is hand delivering. Yep. What did I say? Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. You keep that past away. That coffin is sealed. There's no more re-entering and cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. I think this is something that you've overcome. That monkey brain, being in your head, overthinking everything. You've been doing the work. And when you do the work, you get rewarded, you guys. I have chaser in reverse on the bottom. I think that was your energy at one time. Maybe this was that relationship. You were the chaser, they were the runner. You're not doing that anymore. You're like, I've learned from that. And then here we go, guys. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And with that Two of Swords, as I stated, I don't think you're going to see this coming. And give it a chance. Maybe somebody's coming in and they're not who you would normally date, right? Give it a chance. You never know. You might just be like, wow, I never would have thought we would have hit it off like this. So it's time to get out of that hermit energy now, you guys. You have done so much work and you're getting it all. That's all I can say. I'm just going to keep saying that. So work with that full moon, you guys. You deserve all this goodness. I love you so much. Thank you again for being patient with me. And I will see you guys next time. Choose peace. Bye, guys.